Our last video was an overview of the top 10 things you need to put in to be sure that you can get approved and certified. What I promised last time was we would talk today about bills of material, BOMs, and how they should be structured in order to go to a lab like ours or UL or any other lab. Of course, you'll need to have your list of parts, bill of materials, a list of parts, and what those parts are. Now, crucial to this effort is knowing what the manufacturer's name is and the part number from the manufacturer. Now, a lot of times we might see a distributor's part number and a distributor's name. Those are great and those are useful for your internal procurement. However, what we need to see is the manufacturer name and manufacturer part number. Now, the next couple of columns you might not normally put in your bill of material into your BOM. However, they're really good if they're there. Whatever rating that device is, say voltage rating, current rating, interrupt capacity, pressure capacity, temperature capacity, all of those ratings need to be in there as well. Now, here's the crucial point. If you're going to take your product for listing through UL or another body like that, or to a certified body for broader global listing, you also need to include the details of the certifications for that part. So let's say, for example, you have a breaker. You go across and you say it's a Siemens breaker, for example, just picking someone out of the air. Their part number and then their UL file number that says it's listed. So that number would begin with an E and have 6 to 9 digits after it. Or you could, in the next column, say that it's also CE marked and who it's marked by. Maybe, TUV or somebody else that's fabulous over there in Europe. Having those columns, the manufacturer's name, part number, ratings, and the listing numbers is going to make getting through UL much easier. If you don't have those together now, it's pretty easy to get together. Where you would find those UL numbers is you would go to the UL directory. Even better yet, if it's on the cut sheet from the manufacturer, you're going to be way happier. A lot of times you'll see things that say that they're, that they're listed or certified or designed to or other things, and they're really not. So if you can get that document from the manufacturer or the distributor, easiest case. More difficult is for us to go look it up on UL's website. So the bill of material is a very important document that shows us that the product is built to the standards and each part that goes into it is suitable for use. One of the crucial things about bills of materials is having all this data together. As you go through and you do your part selection, critical while you're doing the BOM is to also capture those cut sheets, that spec sheet from each of the parts. And even better, as you're capturing that, to put a text box on it with the part number and then go through and highlight those sections that indicate the part. And what would be very helpful is at the bottom of the page where all the certifications are listed is to highlight the certification numbers. This is very critical because a lot of our clients don't get this accomplished. And then we get close to time to go to UL and we're doing our design review and some of the parts might have to be replaced with a listed part, or even just the sheer number of parts and collecting that data at the end of the design process is very difficult. How can a company like HTDS help you with your bill of materials? We can provide you templates and we can also scrub those looking for which parts are not suitable for use. And we can also help you populate that document or at least give you direction how to do that. And we would like to help you include this in your process so that you can get through UL certification and CE marking more quickly and easier. If you need more information about bills of materials, about your BOMs, and how to structure them, they'll be on our website. Thank you so much. Look forward to our next video. Have a great day. Bye-bye.